So as you can see here, market has shown us a great gap down. There will be no buyers coming into the market. So that's why we were sell into this market. So let's see how premium behaves. 24,000 would be a good option. So let's see how market performs. It has been already in rocket mode. Let's see. Let's wait for some retracement or something to enter into the trade. I'll add some quantity, 26 if I get. This is a quite concerning point. If you look at the rejection, let's wait for the candle goes in. Although we haven't get any good rejection till this point. On 29, I have got the price. Let me enter with 75 quantities. Okay, I have entered with 75 quantities. So let's see if comes down. We will add some quantity here also. Otherwise, 139, 135 is the price that we have got right now. So we'll be expecting 10 to 20 points, 20 points from this point. Let's see if market able to trust that or not. If you look at the candle, this is very big. I will add some quantity if comes to 126 or something. Let's see. It is. I will explain you the plan behind this. If I look at CPR, there is no CPR at this point, and there is crucial breakdown also. If market comes to, okay, I'm gonna add quantity here. I've added one quantity. The price that we have got is okay, showing us loss. No worries. The second quantity I have got a price of IGS 120 is the price that we have got. So let's see how much we can get from this trade. So we are in 100 quantities right now. 131 is the average price that we have got right now. So for the first entry, 139 is the, sorry, 130, I guess 135. 135 is the first entry that we have got. From that, 20 points would be 150 something. So let's see if market able to give that or not. This is crucial support from which market has taken support. Let me put the stop loss also, just to look at good point. At 150, I will book. We have booked all quantity here. 155 is the first target that I am looking for, or 160. I think 155 would be a good target to look for, which market is giving right now. But no worries, we have done with the trade and we have got a decent profit also. Let's see how much it falls because there is no support at this point of time. Also, market has broken the 900 support here. And again, next there would be around, can take a resistance exactly for 24,000, which is a concerning part also. So let me explain you the reason behind this trade. As you can see here, from previous selling, the sellers would be in good profit, right? So market cannot directly target the sellers as of now. Although I am expecting that if any gap up opens, then the sellers will be get targeted and market will go to buying side because this is a very crucial level. Although market has taken exactly resistance at 24,000, so market can go higher also. In the case of gap down, sellers will get into good profit, right? In the case of gap down, sellers will get into good profit. So if sellers are getting into good profit, targeting direct the sellers would be a difficult thing to for the operators, right? Because they have to buy from this level to target these sellers till this, right? So this is not something that is very easy. What is easy? Showing some good bullish candle, showing some bullish kind of candle, just to attract the buyers into the market. Is it is Yes, definitely it is easy to buy at this point just to attract the buyers. After that, they can go have for more selling. So here from here itself, market is confirmed towards the selling side because market has turned bearish from this point. Let's see how our premium reacts. I have explained you the logic. Let's see how our premium reacts. After creating a 158 high, okay, let's see how our premium reacts. If I mark our entry, 135 is our entry. This is our entry. It is showing like spot is showing like going above. There is no point to take support at this point, but there is a crucial point that I can keep in mind is 24,000 acted as a great resistance. So if sellers would try to keep market below 24,000, it would be good. Otherwise, if market traps these sellers, then it will be a bad thing, or it will be not coinciding with our analysis. Also, the EMA is above very high. So let's see what happens. And there is a clear deviation in the spot and the premium also. What is the big side? Why I'm looking at big is the way that market is giving momentums. I should consider the VIX also because when VIX is something that market always. This is an indication that market will give good momentums or not. So that is why I'm looking to the VIX also. Let's see, this is our entry, and from this point, how much market can go lower, or let's see what happens. The low it has shown me is of 125, which is 131 and 135, which is 6 points lower than our entry. So there would be showing me 600 rupees of stop loss, 600 rupees of negative. That's fine. You can handle that also. At this point, 114. Okay. If you look at this, 114 from our entry, 135, which is somewhere 20 points of stop loss, which will be showing me in 100 quantities, 2000 rupees. This is a bit concerning. The exit that we have got here is of 150, which is our target also, which is our initial thought of target also. Market has given 155 two times. I'm just looking at the fund, how much it is utilizing when I'm taking 100 quantities. 13,000 something. Okay, we'll update you if any observations come. Just look at the market right now. Just have an eye on the premium only. If you look at the premium chart, this could be the initial target. But holding till this point is not something very easy. But let's see. Looking, looking at everything. পরে call করছি। পরে call করছি। Hmm. So looking at the rejections and all, everyone, why I am concerned here is there is a crucial point that market has taken support, sorry, resistance from. So that is the bit concerning part. Otherwise, it will be a good trade. And let's see if I get the target or not. But looking at these rejections, these negative candles, market is completely attracting the sellers only. So if market turns this high from this point, I am predicting one thing. My gut feeling says that this will be the low of this week. Shall I take a risk at this point of time? I can. I can have a risk, but no. One trade a day. Don't experiment with the setups, right? So let's not experiment with this. One trade a day is fixed. So I'm not experimenting. Although I can put a little bit of my profit into risk here, but I will enter it one quantity, in which my max to max stop loss would be 300 rupees. No, let's not break the rule. Let's not break the rule at this point of time. I'm just observing the market and we'll share you if any observations. But looking at the rejection from the upper side, let me have a look at call premium also. I'll go to 23,900 call to. Let's go a little bit in the money. Why I'm pretty interested towards call is people would be placing stop loss here because 24,000 is the crucial level. Sellers. If buyers are in, if there will be strong buyers, because why I'm saying there will be strong buyers, if you look at this, let me show you a daily chart. What I am saying here is the buyers which has taken the market from these points to this, these are not so strong buyers. So if there will be no strong buyers, market cannot go like this again. That is what concerning part is. Right. Otherwise market can fall, market can come to 800 also. But looking at the gap down, which is somewhere close to more than, this is hovering more than, you can say 184, and take a test to 23,984, it will be 200 points more than, sorry, 300 points of gap down. Also market has broken 23,900 and taken exactly resistance at 24,000. That is what concerning me. Let's have a look at that Nifty also. In Bank Nifty, oh, the gap down in Bank Nifty is also very high. Market has taken exactly resistance as 51,600. I'm not expecting the buyers to be very strong here. Let's not take any risk here, right? I'm just observing the call period. If you look at the spot, sorry, if you look at the spot at premium, this is a hardly 90 points or 80 points of move. But look at this, from 284, market has come down till 180, 170. That means the person or the seller who would be selling here put at a stop loss here. I'm not expecting a outside move here, right? Because if you look at this, for the 90 points of move, it has moved near around more than 120 points, which is
Also due to theta decay, I can understand here, but which is not possible for the buyers to take the SL of these sellers who are putting stop loss here, because they have to put a lot of money here, right? Although spot is going high, but the premium is looking very negative. So let's have a view on of put side only, and we'll update you after changing the total levels. This is something I am telling you. This can go. Oh shit, that's called 200. I'm watching this from 130. Maybe after 24,000 breakout, it can reverse. I am thinking that I have a gut feeling today, but that market will go buying side only today. Let's look at this quote. It has broken the, I guess, 24,000. There is a bit potential from that. And it will break. It will break the 24,000. After that, I think it may reverse.
How, what will be the psychology of the buyers and sellers? People will be thinking there is a crucial support and market can take support here, looking at this point. But if the buyers would be having good amount of cash, then definitely they would have not retraced the market so much. The buyers that are there at this point, at the support level that we have made, people would be thinking and market would go higher from this point. So let's see if market goes higher from this point on. Because previous time it has bounced like hell. The person who are thinking that it will bounce today also, keep in mind that today is expiry also, expiry of 19th December. So keep in mind also that. Let's see. Let's observe the market. Let me share a observation with you. As you can see, from last 30 minutes, market has moved nowhere, and the premium is also gaining right now. So this is the expiry factor. In the expiry, if you don't get a good move in your direction, whether it may be in your direction or it may be in opposite direction, then you will end up losing the premium due to decay only because all the players have an eye on the Nifty only. So they would be trying Nifty to place in between a range so that they can earn the hit up on the premiums. So let's see if an observation good comes, a good observation comes, I will update you. Otherwise, I will end the session. This is the expectation also. After taking the stop losses of the buyers who are thinking that market will, sorry, the sellers who are thinking that market will go down, market has taken the stop loss. After that, it is going, continuing the trend only. Let's see how far it goes. Right now, it is showing good momentum according to our expectation. Right now, it is showing good momentum according to our expectation. From here after, intraday low breakdown would be expected. Just looking at the intraday price, price had tested the high. So that's why there is a good sign of bullishness also. But with the looking at the psychology of buyers and sellers, we can understand that market will go to sell side only. We can expect the high breakdown of this premium. Let's see if that happens or not. There's a clear deviation in the spot and the premium. If you look at this, there is not so much deviation, but yes, there is deviation. After taking the stop loss, can you just imagine? After taking this stop loss, market has gone till this, and you can't imagine that in the premium it is of 40 points, more than 45 points. Expiry is that's why expiry is good to get a good momentum. But if that momentum doesn't come fast, then you will be giving profits to the option sellers only. Let's see what market does. Expectation would be this high. This thing. Let's see if that happens or not. Looking at the price, although the entire momentum which has been done here, market has completely reversed, or 60% of the entire momentum is reversed. Is if you look at this. No, 190 has gone 10 points. This should definitely turn to a trap. Otherwise, it will be confirmed towards buying side only because this low is sustaining here. That's okay. What I can observe here is market would not test this low, would not test this high. Market will stay sideways in this range. Let's see if that happens or not. Because sellers need profit from the expiry. Let's see if market able to give the sellers profit. This is looking negative only. I would definitely be entering this trade. Due to rule, I can't enter. Let me just plot the entry price. And my stop loss would be till this. Let's say I can get a high breakout or not. If this candle turns out to be a trap for buyers and this shows a rejection, then it will confirm towards selling side. Let's see what happens. Market has not yet hit our stop loss. Also, not going in our direction also. Let's see. So finally, it has started moving in our direction. Let's see if gives us target or not. It has broken this accumulation range. Then after moving in our direction, let's see if that turns out to be a good move or not.